Alright, so today we're going to be going over a number sense trick for multiplying two numbers centered around a third number. So what does that really mean exactly? Let's go over one example. Imagine you have this question on your number sense test. So the key to this trick lies in remembering that these two are the same distance away from the number 18. So 18 is the number that they're centered around. So picture it like this. You have two different rubber balls here, and this is the number that they're centered around. So the distance between this ball and this ball and this ball and this ball should be the same. So that's what they mean by centered around. So the trick for this is to take the number that they're centered around, in this case 18, and square it. And then subtract the difference. So you have your key number 18 and your other number, and find the difference between these. In this case, it's the absolute difference of the difference is 1. So you take that number and you go ahead and square it. Subtract, and you will find that your answer is the answer to the final problem. Let's go ahead and go over it with another number, but this time I want you to go ahead, take a minute, pause the video, and come back and hit play whenever you've tried it out. So let's go ahead and do it together. Let's take 46 times 34 in this case. So if you look at this, you'll find that they're both centered around 40. They're both 6 away. 6 away from 40. Let's apply our trick here. Take 40 squared minus, in this case 6, your difference squared. And I'm going to go ahead and write this out. Of course, in our test, this will all be going on in our heads, but for our sake, I'm going to write it down. Not 32, 36. 6. All right, now we subtract these two, and you'll get 1,564 is your final answer, and that is the answer to our original problem. So you'll find that this works with any two numbers that match the criteria of being centered around a third number.